buongiorno! Today I'm gonna be doing my June TBR. June is Pride Month, so happy Pride, and it's also my birthday month, and it's the first month of summer. Basically, June is my favorite month, and I am so excited for June. My TBR is super gay because it's Pride Month, and we gotta read all the gays. I do want to make a few announcements. I will be participating in the Litho Witchathon, but I'm not gonna make an official TBR for that because 2 days of the readathon, I'm flying out of the country, and I'm probably gonna be really jet lagged once I get to my destination. So I don't want to make an official TBR because I don't know how much reading I'm gonna be able to do. Whatever I finish, I finish. I'm just not gonna put any expectations or goals, just whatever I finish, I finish. My second announcement is I am flying out of the country and I'm going back to Italy. I'm going to the motherland. I'm going back home and I'm so excited. I'm gonna be in Italy for most of the summer and I cannot wait. Last year I did travel vlogs when I was in Italy and I had so much fun making those travel vlogs and being like a tourist in my own hometown and just bringing you along with me. I had so much fun. I'm still going to be doing reading videos because reading and books are my love and my passion, and I would never not do those. But I'm also going to be doing travel vlogs in Italy, so I hope you enjoyed my travel vlogs from last year because I'm bringing them back. Now let's get on to my TBR. So my TBR is really short, not because I don't expect to read a lot of books. I expect to read so many books this month, but I don't know for sure yet which books I want to read. As of right now, these are the only books that I know for sure that I'm going to be reading in June, so I figured I'd go over those first. Like a Love Story by Abdi. I don't know how to say his name, sorry. I've heard so many amazing things about this book from Royal over at Unicorn Hunting Books. It sounds so great. It's about a Persian teen who is figuring out that he's gay and questioning his sexuality for the first time, but in the backdrop of the AIDS crisis in the 80s. And I think this is going to be such an interesting book to read. Being gay during the AIDS crisis was synonymous with disease. And I think this book was going to be really interesting to read about what it was like to be gay during that time, because it was not a great time. Really excited to read this book. I have the audiobook on hold and it's coming in soon. So it's perfect for Pride Month and I really want to read it, so I'm really excited about it. Next book I want to read is I Wish You All the Best by Mason Deaver. I've been following Mason for a really long time and I'm so happy for them that this book is out, and it just sounds amazing. It's basically just a romance between a non-binary teen and a guy. I've heard amazing things about this book, and just the fact that like a non-binary teen and this book has own voices, the fact that this book exists just like is so amazing, and I really want to read it. And I also have the audiobook on hold, so I'm hoping it comes in soon. Then I want to read the Royal series by Rachel Hawkins because the second book is a female royalty romance. Favorite tropes for romance is like fake dating, royals. Those are like my 2 top favorite things for romance, and I am just so here for this royalty series. I love Rachel Hawkins so much. I've read almost all of her books and I've even met her and she's amazing. I adore her. So I am so excited to read this series. The first book is called Prince Charming and it's like heterosexual romance, but I don't care. It's Rachel Hawkins and it's royalty romance. I am so here for it. And then the second book, Her Royal Highness, is a female royalty romance. So I'm gonna read both of them and I'm so excited. I love Rachel Hawkins and I love royalty romances, so I know I'm gonna love these ones. And last, I want to read Far From You by Tess Sharpe. I don't understand why I still haven't read this book. It's about a bisexual teen with chronic pain as she's a recovering drug addict, and one of her friends has been like murdered and she's basically like trying to track down the murderer. It just sounds amazing and I've heard nothing but great things about this book, and it's literally been on my TBR forever, and I don't understand why I still haven't read this book, and I'm like kicking myself for not having read it yet. But I hope that I finally read it this Pride Month. And I finally found the audiobook because I found out that the audiobook is actually narrated by the author, and I've been trying to track down this audiobook for ages because I love when the author narrates their own book. I just think it adds so much more to the story. So I finally found it and I'm gonna be listening to that one. Really excited about it. All for this TBR, yeah, I know it's short. I will be reading way more books than these, but these are the only ones that I know for sure that I'm gonna be reading. Comment down below what you're reading this June. Are you celebrating Pride Month and reading all of the gay books? Or are you reading all of the contemporaries? My social media links are down below. My Twitter, my Bookstagram, my Goodreads. Arrivederci!